Good morning, students. I'm Suman Gosai. I'm your new computer science teacher. I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So, today we are going to study categories of computer and computer languages, that is chapter 1. So, basically, I have divided this chapter into two parts. In first part, we will be studying types of computer, and in second part, we will be studying programming languages and its types, and language processor and its types. Alright, so let's start the topic. As you can see in this diagram, there are 5 types of computer. First is mobile computer, second is microcomputer, third is mini computer, fourth is mainframe computer, and fifth is supercomputer. Again, mobile computer have their own categories like laptops, tablets, smartphones, game console, and embedded computers. You must be using all of this computer or maybe one of these computers. We will be discussing briefly about all this computer in the next slide and how they are different from each other in terms of their speed, size, use, and etc. Let's start with mobile computer. So first type of computer is mobile computer. Mobile computer are super small in size and it's a mobile. It can be carried anywhere. It means it's a portable. And first type of mobile computer is laptop. As you can see in the picture, laptop are thin and lightweight in and it can be carried anywhere. That means it's a portable. It operates on rechargeable batteries. It means we doesn't need any electricity for laptops if laptop's battery is fully charged or charged. It is also known as notebook or netbooks. The screen size of laptop is 13 to 15 inch. So second type of mobile computer is tablet. Tablet basically enable us to write or draw on a screen by using fingers, as you can see in the picture. And finger act as a mouse. There's no keyboard attached to a tablet. Tablets are portable and carried more easily than laptops. The screen size of tablets are usually 7 to 10 inches. Third type of mobile computer are smartphones. Smartphones basically provide additional features like sending email and accessing internet. It has built-in camera and music player. It supports various applications like WhatsApp and Skype. Fourth type of mobile computer is game console. Game console basically an interactive computer used for entertainment. It displays video games when connected to a television or a computer monitor. It consists of handheld controller or a remote controller that controls character in a game. Some example of game consoles are Sony PlayStation 4, Sony PlayStation Portable, that is PSP, Sony Xbox. Alright. So for fifth type of computer is embedded computer. These computers are inserted inside the devices or electronic appliances. It perform and control some specific tasks. The example of embedded computer are washing machine, refrigerator, and microwave oven. It means a device is inserted inside a electronic appliances. Okay, so second type of computer is microcomputer now. Microcomputer are small in size, low in cost. It is a single user computer. It run on microprocessor in the central processing unit. Example of microcomputer is desktop computer. Basically, desktop computer is designed to use at desk or table. It's also known as PC. Basically, it is used in office, home, and schools. So third type of computer is mini computer. Mini computer is basically multi-user computer but less powerful than mainframe computer. It supports up to 200 users at the same time. It means it's a multi-user computer. It's larger than microcomputer but smaller than mainframe computer. Used in university and big organization. Examples of mini computers are Microvex 3100, HP 2100. PDP-8, CDC 160A. Fourth one is mainframe computer. Mainframe computer is basically multi-user and multi-programming computer. It provides high performance. It is large and powerful, used by large organizations like airlines and banks. Some examples of mainframe computers are IBM Z series, IBM 4381, NEC 6110, PDP-10. Finally, last but not the least is supercomputer. So, supercomputer is fastest, most expensive and used for complex data and high speed of operations. It is used for scientific organization to perform complex tasks. It can process trillions of instructions per second. An example of supercomputers are Cray 1, Cray 2, Param. You can see in the picture. So basically we have completed the topic of type of computer. In next slide we will be learning about the language processor and the programming languages.